John D. Rockefeller, a name synonymous with both immense wealth and unparalleled philanthropy, remains a captivating figure in American history. His journey from a modest upbringing to becoming the world's first billionaire is a testament to his ambition, business acumen, and complex legacy. Born in 1839, Rockefeller's early life was marked by financial instability and a strong work ethic instilled by his parents. Little did anyone know that this young man would go on to revolutionize the oil industry and leave an enduring mark on the world. Rockefeller's story is not just about accumulating wealth, it's about the transformation of an industry and the societal changes that followed. His relentless drive and innovative business practices, while often considered ruthless, shaped the landscape of American capitalism. From the kerosene lamps that lit countless homes to the gasoline powering modern vehicles, Rockefeller's influence on the oil industry continues to impact our lives today. Rockefeller's early life was a far cry from the opulent world he would later inhabit. Raised in rural New York and later Cleveland, Ohio, he experienced both poverty and his father's questionable business dealings. These early experiences instilled in him a deep sense of financial responsibility and a drive to succeed. At 16, he began working as a bookkeeper, meticulously tracking every penny and gaining valuable business experience. This meticulous nature and sharp business sense would serve him well as he entered the burgeoning oil industry in the 1860s. Recognizing the potential of this new commodity, Rockefeller strategically invested in refining crude oil into kerosene, a safer and more efficient lighting fuel. In 1870, he co-founded Standard Oil, a company that would become synonymous with his name and forever alter the course of his life. Standard Oil, under Rockefeller's astute leadership, rapidly rose to dominate the American oil industry. Rockefeller was a master of strategy, employing tactics like vertical integration, where he controlled every aspect of the oil business, from drilling and refining to transportation and distribution. This allowed him to control costs, undercut competitors, and amass significant power. His methods, while undeniably effective in building his empire, were often considered ruthless and monopolistic. He engaged in aggressive price wars, driving smaller competitors out of business. One infamous episode, known as the Cleveland Massacre, saw Rockefeller systematically acquire or bankrupt over 20 of his rivals in a matter of weeks. These tactics, while legal at the time, drew criticism and laid the groundwork for future antitrust legislation. As Standard Oil's dominance grew, so did public and governmental scrutiny. Rockefeller became a lightning rod for criticism, with many viewing his immense wealth and market control as a threat to fair competition. Journalists like Ida Tarbell exposed the company's questionable business practices, further fueling public outrage and calls for regulation. In 1911, the Supreme Court ruled that Standard Oil violated the Sherman Antitrust Act, ordering the company to be broken up into 34 smaller entities. This landmark decision marked a turning point in American corporate history, ushering in an era of greater government oversight and regulation of monopolies. Despite the controversies surrounding his business practices, Rockefeller in his later years dedicated himself to philanthropy. He donated hundreds of millions of dollars to various causes, including education, medicine, and scientific research. He established the Rockefeller Foundation, which continues to this day to address global challenges such as poverty, health, and education. Rockefeller's legacy remains complex and multifaceted. He is remembered as a ruthless businessman who revolutionized the oil industry, a philanthropist who generously gave back to society, and a symbol of both the immense power and potential pitfalls of American capitalism. His story serves as a reminder of the complexities of progress and the enduring impact of individuals who shape the world around them.